Hello, guys. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. How are you all? So, guys, can you able to hear me? Can you able to see me? Hello, Siddhishwar. Good evening. Struggler. Hello, struggler. So, guys, can you able to see me? Are you able to see me? Are you able to hear me? Just confirm once so that we can start. Okay. Okay, definitely, guys. Chalo then. So, guys, welcome everyone. So, guys, from November 6th to January 16th, so sprint free crash course is going on. So already it started November 6th, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So by the top educators, complete JEE main syllabus in 11 weeks, guys. Hello, Siddhishwar, I am good. So India's top educators, Ranvijay sir, Gaurav Dikshit sir, Vivek Chauhan sir, and so guys, this is a schedule. Already this is a November class schedule. I'll tell you the December class schedule so that you can follow it. Right. Yeah, this is a December class schedule, guys. From this you can follow it here. December 11th, week 6. Ranvijay sir is taking marathon session on maths, and Vivek Chauhan sir is taking physics crash course. So you can follow these courses, guys. Why? Because this course will be till January, guys. It will be till January. You can see here last week is January 16th. Okay. So you can follow this course to complete the entire JEE main syllabus. So it is a crash course. Chalo, let's start then. Hello, guys. Hello. Right. Chalo then. So guys, this is the third session on matrices and determinants. So and welcome to 3000 practice problems. So let me introduce myself. Myself, Praneet Kalyanam. I'm maths educator at Unacademy. I have 10 years experience in teaching IIT-JEE maths. Before I have worked in Narayana China campus and Akash Bangalore. I'm from IIT Roorkee. Struggler, this is the third session. Already we completed 2 sessions. So this is the third session. So guys, this is my Unacademy profile. You can follow me. You can search my name in Unacademy. You'll get my profile. You can follow me for upcoming special classes and batches and courses. Okay, right. Chalo. Can we start the class, guys? Chalo, then let's start the class. So this is the first question we have. So chalo, everyone start doing this question. So product of how many matrices, guys? Total how many matrices are there? Product of how many matrices are there? Tell me. N minus 1 matrices are there. So product of n minus 1 matrices is equals to 17801. So first we need to calculate n value so that we can able to calculate inverse of this given matrix. To calculate inverse of given matrix, first we need to calculate n value. Let's calculate n value, guys. So when we calculate product of first 2 matrices, let's see what we get it. When you multiply 1101 into 1201, if you calculate this, let's see what we get it. First element will be same, and second element will be 1 plus 2. Third element also same, and fourth element also same. Clear? Right. Okay. So what about product of first 3 matrices, guys? If you calculate product of first 3 matrices, let's see what we get. That is 1101 and 1201. Already we calculated this product. 1301. Already we calculated first 2 matrices product we calculated, guys. So how much we getting it? 1 plus 2 0 1 we getting it, and the next matrix is 1301. So when you multiply these two, what we get is these 3 values is not changing it. These 3 elements is not changing it. So only this particular element is changing. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 we are getting it. So product of 3 matrices 1 plus 2 plus 3. Same way product of n minus 1 matrices if you do it. So left hand side if you calculate, what we get it is So we'll get this way, guys. Left hand side we'll get it this way. 1 0 1, and here we get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n minus 1 is equals to can you able to see this color, or should I change the color? I think it's better to change the color. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n minus 1. This should be equals to given as 101 and 78. So corresponding elements, if you compare it, what we get n value, guys? N value, how much we getting it? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n minus 1. This is sum of first n minus 1 natural numbers. Sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1. So this is n minus 1 into n minus 1 plus 1 by 2 is equals to 78. So from this, can I calculate n value? What is n value, guys? Is it 13? Is n value 13? Are we getting n is equals to 13? Hello, Bhushan. If you substitute n is equals to 13, is it satisfying or not? Let's check it. So 6 13s. 65 plus 13. Yes, exactly. So n is equals to 13, we got it. So if you substitute n is equals to 13 here, so what is the given matrix? 1 13 0 1. Okay, let's assume this matrix is equals to A. What is det A, guys? What is det A? Isn't it 1? Isn't it 1? Det A, determinant of the matrix is 1. So how to calculate A inverse, guys? A inverse is equals to 1 by det A, that is anyway 1. How to calculate 2 by 2 matrix? Diagonal elements will interchange. Okay, if I interchange diagonal elements and then multiply the remaining other than principal diagonal elements with the minus. So we'll get this. So 1 minus 13 0 1. That's what we're getting, guys. Clear or not? Guys, is it clear? Everyone understood this? Right. So answer is option B. Is it clear? Can we move to the next one? Perfect. Chalo, let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. Okay, right. Struggler. Okay. So procedure you want me to discuss one more time. Okay. Go through the answer one time. Okay, right. So what we have done here is we just multiplied product of 2 matrices and product of 3 matrices we calculated. It is following particular pattern. 1 plus 2. Product of 2 matrices 1 plus 2. Product of 3 matrices 1 plus 2 plus 3. Product of 4 matrices 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Same way product of n minus 1 matrices will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n minus 1. So sum of first n minus 1 natural number, this is the formula. So this should be equals to 78. And when we calculate n value we're getting 13. Once we got n value 13, we'll substitute in this given matrix and then we calculate its inverse. Very simple. Okay. So sum of first n natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n is equals to n into n minus n plus 1 by 2. Whereas if you calculate 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n minus 1, in place of n we just need to substitute n minus 1. That's it. That's what we're getting it. These two formulas are very important. Right. Next question. Second question. Alpha, beta, the roots of this equation x square plus x plus 1 is equals to 0. Then what is this value is equals to? It's very simple, guys. You can clearly calculate sum of the roots and product of the roots. From this alpha plus beta we can calculate minus 1 and product of the roots alpha beta is equals to 1. Clear? Right. So when we calculate R1 plus R2 plus R3, let's see what we get it. When we apply row operations here, in place of R1, can we substitute R1 plus R2 plus R3? Can we do this? So if you do this, what we get it? Tell me kitna hai? So we're getting like y plus 1 plus alpha plus beta. Same way, y plus alpha plus beta plus 1. Same way, y plus alpha plus beta plus 1. And the remaining is everything same. Alpha, y plus beta, everything is same, guys. Beta, 1, y plus alpha. But tell me, this part is getting 0. Isn't it? This part is getting 0, guys. Why? Because alpha plus beta is minus 1. So this part is becoming 0. Same way, this part 0. This part 0. Can we take this y outside? Can we take this y outside? If you take this y outside, what we're getting is 1 alpha beta, 1 y plus beta 1, 1 y plus alpha. That's what we're getting it. Now you can expand it. You can easily expand it without using any row and column operations. Directly we can do it. Otherwise, maybe you can apply some row operations. Right. So tell me, if you expand first row, let's see what we get it. First row, if you expand it, y plus alpha into y plus beta. See, y plus alpha into y plus beta is how much, guys? Y plus alpha into y plus beta minus 1, we get it. Next, minus 1 into alpha into y plus alpha minus beta, we get it, right? That's what we're getting in. Right, next, one more term, third term we have, third term I'll calculate here. Alpha into y plus beta. No, one second. Alpha minus of beta into y plus beta. That's what we're getting is. Clear? This is what we're getting it. So tell me guys, expand this and tell me the answer for this. Expand this and tell me the answer for this question. So if you expand this, what do we get here is y you can take common, and the remaining part, if you expand this, what you get is y square minus of alpha plus beta into y. Alpha plus beta into y, we can write it as minus 1 actually. So this is becoming minus 1. Let me erase this and put minus 1 here. Yeah. And then what, guys? And then what we're getting it? Tell me. Alpha beta value, we know it. Plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1. That's it. This is what we're getting it. First term. Next. What is the next term we are having it? Minus of alpha y minus plus alpha square minus beta. Okay, this is what we're getting it. Next. Alpha minus beta y minus beta square. That's what we're getting is. So now we can simplify all this. Clear na? Yes, exactly. So we can say that this equation will have roots omega and omega square. In place of alpha and beta, you can take omega square. That is also fine. That is also fine, guys. Because x square plus x is equals to 1, x square plus x plus 1 is equals to 0, will have roots omega square. So in place of alpha and beta, you can substitute omega square. That is one method. Another method is you can expand it directly, and in place of alpha plus beta minus 1, alpha beta 1. That is another method. If you do this, how much we get it? Anyone tried this? Anonymous, have you tried this? How much you getting it? Right. So we get option D, we get it, guys. Okay. Option D, we get it. Clear na? Right. Chalo, let's move to the next one. So this is the next question. This is very important question, guys. Let's do this question. 2BC are in AP. Then determinant of A belongs to 2 to 16. Then C lies in the interval. First we will calculate determinant of A. So det A is given as 1 1 1 2BC 4B square C square. That's what we need to calculate. Clear? Right. So we can apply some column operations here. If you apply some column operations here, let's see what we get it. So what column operations we can apply? In place of C2, we can substitute C2 minus C1. Same way, in place of C3, we can substitute C3 minus C2. These two column operations we can apply. So if you apply these two column operations, let's see what we get it. So tell me, guys, here we can write it as 1 2 4. These first column we are not changing anything. Second column is 0 b minus 2 b square minus 4, and third column is like 0 c minus b c square minus b square. That's what we're getting in. Right. So now let's take common here. So I think few terms we can take common. What are the things we can take common? So from the first column, second column, we can take b minus 2 outside. Correct? Hello, Preetham. From the second column, can I take b minus 2 outside? Why? Because see, there is a b minus 2 here, there is a b minus 2 here also. Why? Because b square minus 4, can I write it as b minus 2 into b plus 2? Correct? Right, the same way, in third column, there is a term called c minus b, which is common. So remaining terms, we write it here. So remaining terms, if I write it here, so here 1 is there, here 1 is there, here b plus 2 is there, and here c plus b is there. Right, now you can able to expand it. If you expand it, b minus 2 into c minus b into, when we expand this, what we get it? C plus b minus of b plus 2, which is c minus 2, we get it. Correct? So finally, we just calculated the determinant of this given matrix A. But what is B and C in terms of common difference? Can we write this B and C, guys? So can I write B is equals to some 2 plus D and C is equals to 2 plus 2D? Can I write like this? If you take the common ratio D, B is equals to 2 plus D and C is equals to 2 plus 2D. Clear? So if you substitute these values here, what we get it? B minus 2 is what? B minus 2 is D. C minus B is what, guys? C minus B also D. And what about C minus 2? C minus 2 is 2D. So this finally we're getting like 2D cube. But what he is saying, this 2D cube lying between 2 to 16. So can I say that determinant of A belongs to closed interval 2 to 16, but det A we just now calculated 2D cube belongs to 2 to 16. From this, can I say that D cube belongs to 1 to 8? From this, can I say that D belongs to 1 to 2? Yes. Finally, what I am getting is D belongs to 1 to 2. I am getting it. But what we need to calculate? We need to calculate C, guys. Screen is not visible. Guys, can you able to see the screen or not? What, Diya, you are not able to see the screen? You are able to see the screen, right? Okay, right. Okay, right. So guys, you are able to see the screen, right? Everything fine? Just let me confirm. Visible, right? Okay, perfect. Right. So we calculated D range. D should be, that means common difference should lie between 1 to 2. But actually what we need to calculate, guys? What we wanted to calculate? We wanted to calculate C value. But what is C in terms of D? C in terms of D is 2 plus 2D. Correct. So what is the minimum value of D? Minimum value of D is 1. So if you substitute 1 here, so it is a 2 plus 2 times 1, 2. 2 plus 2 times 2. So what is it, guys? If you simplify this, how much we get it? How much we getting it? Are we getting 4 to 6? Yes, 4 to 6 is the answer. So third option is the answer, guys. Is it clear? Everyone understood this? How we solve this easily? So first we calculated the given determinant easily by applying column operations, and then we have taken common difference D. If common difference D, then B is equals to 2 plus D, C is equals to 2 plus 2D, and all these values we substituted here. If you substitute all these values here, determinant is going to be 2D cube, and then in 2D cube belongs to 2 to 16. If 2D cube belongs to 2 to 16 and D belongs to 1 to 2, if D belongs to 1 to 2, what about C? C in terms of D, if you write it 2 plus 2D, so 2 plus 2D belongs to how much? 2 plus 2 times 1, 2, 2 plus 2 times 2, which is 4 to 6. So which is third option. Correct. Perfect. Chalo, let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. The matrix A is given and theta belongs to 3 pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4. Then determinant of A lies in which interval? So first we need to calculate the given matrix determinant. Matrix A is given. We just want to calculate determinant of this. So for that, what we can do is, maybe we can apply some row operations and column operations. So in place of R1, can I substitute R1 plus R3? Can I do that? If I do this, let's see what I get it. It is going to be, det TA is going to be, so if you apply R1 plus R3, what I get it is 0, 0, 2 will get it, and remaining terms it is same, sin theta 1, sin theta, remaining terms we are not changing anything, we'll keep it same, and then we can expand it. Let's expand it. If you expand it, det TA is equals to, so tell me guys, how much we get it? So first row will expand it. When we expand first row, 2 into, so tell me how much we get it. Sin square theta plus 1 we're getting it. So this belongs to, so we need to calculate this range. So it is 2 plus 2 sin square theta. But see, what is sin square theta range here? Can I say that sin theta, when theta is lying between 3 pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, sin square theta range we need to calculate. So what is the maximum value we get it, guys? So this is 135 degrees to 225 degrees. What is the minimum value and maximum value? Minimum value is 0. And what is the maximum value? Maximum value is 1 by root 2. Clear? Maximum value is 1 by root 2 and minimum value is minus 1 by root 2. But actually, let's talk about sin square theta. If you talk about sin square theta, then we'll get it like this. Let's take this closed bracket and the root will take it. And can I say that sin square theta belongs to closed interval 0 to open interval 1 by 2? Correct now? Harsh, you are right. So sin square theta belongs to closed interval 0 to open interval 1 by 2 guys. So tell me, how can we get it? So if I want to calculate determinant of A belongs to, that means the range of det A if I want to calculate. So closed interval 2 plus 2 into 0, comma, open interval 2 plus 2 times 1 by 2. That's what we're getting it. This is open interval. So now let's simplify this. So if you simplify this, what we get, guys? 2 to 3. That's what we're getting it. So where are we getting 2 to 3? So 2 to 3 we are not getting it. Somewhere we did mistake. Let's see where we did mistake. Somewhere we did mistake, guys. Okay, right. One more time. Let's do one more time. So 2 times 1 plus sin square theta. So 2 plus 2 sin square theta. When theta is lying between 3 pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4 and sin square theta belongs to how much? Minimum value is going to be, sin square theta minimum value is going to be 0 and maximum value is going to be 1 by 2 only. And when we substitute 1 by 2, are we getting 2 to 3? Amit, you didn't understand the last part? Okay, right. See, when we expand this, when we apply this row operations, in place of R1, I just applied R1 plus R2. If I apply R1 plus R2, first element 0, second element 0, third element will become 1 plus 1, 2. And when we expand this, how much we getting, guys? Sin square theta plus 1 we're getting it. Sin square theta plus 1 and into 2, 2 plus 2 sin square theta. And we need to calculate range of 2 plus 2 sin square theta. But when theta is lying between 135 to 225, what is the range of sin theta? Sin theta range is minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2, guys. Sin theta, let me write sin theta ranges. Sin theta range is minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2, minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2. In that case, sin square theta range is 0 to 1 by 2 only. So if you substitute 0 to 1 by 2, how much we get it? 2 to 3 only we are getting it. Okay, so right. So 2 to 3, where we have 2 to 3, you just check it. Where we have 2 to 3, guys. You can verify the options, right? Where 2 to 3 is there? Closed interval 2 to open interval 3, where it is there? So first option it is there, right? Correct or not? Is first option satisfying or not, guys? 2 to 3 is lying between 3 by 2 to 3, right? So can we say that first option is the answer? Out of all the 4 options, 2 to 3 is there only in the first option. So can we say that first option is the answer? Clear? Right. So that's it, guys. First option is the answer. Everyone understood this? We applied row operations, R1 plus R3. First row and third row we added, and then we expanded. So determinant is 2 plus 2 sine square theta. And sine square theta is closed interval 0 to 1 by 2, we're getting it. And when we substitute this sine square theta here, minimum value is 2 and maximum value is 3. So it should be closed interval 2 to open interval 3. In the options, only first option is there. Let it include now. See, Harsh, out of all these options, where these options are there, closed interval 2 to 3, where it is there. Clear now? In the following option, which interval determinant A is there? That's what he is asking. Okay, clear now? Only first option is there. That doesn't mean that this is a determinant of A. Determinant of A lies in this interval. Okay. Right, perfect. Next question, guys. Next question. So determinant of this is given as A plus B plus C into X plus A plus B plus C whole square. And X should not be equals to 0. A plus B plus C should not be equals to 0. Then the value of X. So can I take some substitution here? To get this answer easily, what we can do is, let's take some substitution. Something like, let's take A is equals to B is equals to C is equals to 1. Suppose if I take this substitution, should I get the answer easily? Why? Because you can check all options are giving different answers. So easily we can get the answer, guys. Let's substitute this. Left hand side it is becoming minus 1, 2, 2. 2 minus 1, 2. Left hand side, yes, we're getting this. So tell me, guys, what is the last row? Isn't it 2, 2 minus 1? Yes. Let's expand this. This should be equals to A plus B plus C, which is 3 into X plus, tell me how much we get it. X plus 3 whole square. That's what we're getting. Clear? Right. Let's expand this and compare both left hand side and right hand side. When we compare both left hand side and right hand side, we're getting here, left hand side we can multiply, we can expand the determinant. So how much we get it, guys? 1 minus 4, which is minus 3. Next minus 2 into, I'm expanding first row, guys. I'm expanding first row. So tell me what we get it. Minus 2 minus 4. And then 2 times 4 plus 2, 6 is equals to 3 into X plus 3 whole square. Chalo, let's simplify this. How much we get it? 12 plus 3. 12 plus 12 plus 3 is what? 27 we're getting it. 27 is equals to 3 into X plus 3 whole square. Perfect. So tell me how much we get it. X plus 3 whole square is equals to 9. That means X plus 3 is equals to plus or minus 3. So X is equals to either 0 or X equals to minus 6 we're getting it. But X should not be 0, guys. Harsh, whatever values you want, you can take it, man. You can take A is equals to 100, B is equals to 200, C is equals to 300. Or 1 crore, 2 crore, 3 crore. Any values you can take it. But for our simplification, if I take A1, B1, C1, then we get the answer easily. And all options are different. If you don't like 1, 1, 1, you take 2, 2, 2. Na? Okay. There is no logic behind this. Whatever substitution you want, you can take it. Your pin code, your phone number, anything you can take it. Clear, na? Better you take your phone number. Your phone number. All your phone numbers, pin codes, all this you can take it, and it will take a lot of time. Our aim is to see. There is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. Whatever values you want, you can take it. See, there is an ATM number. Correct. ATM number, anything you can take. See, there is no logic behind this. Our aim is to get the answer quickly. So, what values you want to take it? That is purely your wish. Whether you want to take 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, or 2, 3, 4, whatever values you want, you can take it. I like 1, 1, 1, so that's why I'm taking 1, 1, 1. Clear? Why? Because if I take 1, 1, 1, I'll get the answer easily. So that's why I'm taking 1, 1, 1. Right. So if I take 1, 1, 1, I am getting X equals to minus 6, guys. In the options where I am getting x equals to minus 6, this is becoming minus 3, this is becoming 6, this is becoming 1, and this is becoming minus 6. Are we getting option B easily or not? Tell me guys. Are we getting option B easily? If I take 1, 1, 1, am I getting option B easily? So this is the only substitution. Is it possible? Only 1, 1, 1, that is the only substitution possible? No. Infinite many substitutions are possible, but why I am taking only 1, 1, 1? I like 1, 1, 1, so that's why I have taken. If you like 0, 0, 2, you can take 0, 0, 2. If you like 0, 0, 5, you can take 0, 0, 5. Clear? Whatever substitution you want, you can take it. Clear? Infinite many substitutions are there. Out of infinite many, I will take this. If you want any other substitution, you can take another substitution. There is no restriction. Whatever substitution you like it, you can take it. Okay? Clear now? So guys, is it clear? Harsh, understood? Harsh, Mohit. Any doubts in this question, guys? Without doing the original method, quickly we are getting the answer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, next. Next question. So A1, A2, A3, A10, these are in GP. S be the set of pairs of R comma K. So number of elements in S, that means the number of possible R comma K. How many possible R comma K we get it? That's what he's asking. So this question also, guys, if you observe here, he is saying A1, A2, A3, these are in GP. Can I take this substitution? A1 is equals to, A2 is equals to, A3 is equals to, so on up to A10 is equals to 1. Can I take it? Can I take 1? Can I take this substitution? Why? Because 1, 1, 1, 1 are in GP. So same way, you can, if you want, you can take 2, 2, 2 also. That is also fine. There is no restriction that you want to take 1 only. So you can take any substitution. Whatever substitution you want, you can take it. I will take 1, 1, 1. If you want, you can take 2, 2, 2. So if I take 1, 1, 1 and substitute here, what I get it, guys? What I get it? I will get it like this. See. Log of 1 power R into 1 power R, 1 power K. So which is log 1 only. Log 1, log 1, log 1 I'll get. But what is log 1? What is log 1, guys? Log 1 is 0 only, right? Correct or not? Log 1 is 0 only. That means this is always becoming 0. This is always satisfying it. Always 0 only. What does that mean? R value, K value. This is independent of R and K value. See, Jack, 1, 1, 1 are in GP. So that's why I have taken 1, 1, 1. If I take 1, 1, 1 here, I'm getting 0. So if I take R is equals to 1, R is equals to 2. Let's say if I take R is equals to 1, K is equals to 2. Fine. It is satisfying. If I take R3, K 100. Still satisfying it. That means how many such solutions are there? How many such solutions are there, guys? How many values of R and K? Whatever value of R and K you substitute here, this is always becoming 0. If I take A1, A2, A3 is equals to 1 if I take it, suppose if I take A1, A2, A3, all these are 1 if I take it. R and K value, whatever values you substitute, whether you substitute 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, 1 crore, 2 crore, whatever you substitute it, it is becoming 0. That means how many solutions are there? Infinite many solutions are there for R and K. Because this value is always 0. Whatever value of R and K you substitute, this is always 0. So that's how we're getting infinite many values. How we can done this question easily is by taking this simple substitution. A1 is equals to A2 is equals to A3 is equals to 1. If I take this substitution, then it is becoming easy. Clear? Yeah, we can do this question in Narayana material is enough for advanced. Yeah, Lakshman, you can complete level 5, level 6 from Narayana material. Okay. So complete each and every problem from level 5 and level 6. You can able to do problems. You can able to do advanced problems also. Okay. Right. Chalo guys. Yes. Next question. 7th question. Matrix A is given. And what is the minimum value of det A by B? First we'll calculate det A. So if we calculate det A, let's see what we get it. Det A is equals to determinant of 2b1 b square plus 1 b 1 b2. Yes, this is what we're getting it. Clear? So maybe we can apply some row operations or column operation. Otherwise, you can expand it directly. So what I do is I'll expand directly. Why? Because instead of applying row operations and column operations, let's do it directly. So what we get it, 2b square plus 2 minus b square minus b into 2b minus b plus 1 into b square minus of b square plus 1. That's what we're getting it. Right. So now if you simplify this, let's see what we get it. So here 2b square plus 4 minus b square, next plus 1 we get it, or minus 1 we get it. So now if you simplify this, finally what we get it is b square plus 3 we are getting, guys. Correct? B square plus 3 we are getting it. So but actually we need to calculate det B by B, right? Det B by B we need. So as we already calculated det B, so we need to calculate det A by B. So let's calculate det A by B, which is b square plus 3 by B. So which is equals to, so tell me guys, what is it? Is it b plus 3 by B? So but B is positive. Yeah, Muhammad, I have worked in Narayana, Hyderabad, correct? How do you know? No guys, B we can't take substitution. Why? Because he is asking minimum value, right? Minimum value we need to calculate, right? Correct or not? So what we can do here is, we can apply arithmetic mean greater than or equals to geometric mean concept, guys. What is arithmetic mean greater than or equals to geometric mean? Arithmetic mean greater than or equals to geometric mean. Let's take x plus y by 2 greater than or equals to square root of xy. In place of x, you substitute b. In place of y, you substitute 3 by b by 2 greater than or equals to square root of b into 3 by b. So now tell me guys, how much we get it? B we get cancelled. From this can I say that? B plus 3 by b greater than or equals to 2 root 3. Can I say it like this? Correct now? So from this, differentiate it and equate it to 0. That is also fine. Differentiate it and equate it to 0. That is also fine. 2b square plus 3 mistake, Jack, it's mistake. It is not 2b square plus 3. It is b square plus 3 only. Check it again. So guys, is it clear? So here b square getting cancelled, guys. Don't forget that. So clearly we can say that b plus 3 by b is always greater than or equals to 2 root 3 means what? What is the minimum value, guys? Minimum value is 2 root 3. So third option we're getting it. Any other method means after getting this, let's say if I want to calculate minimum value of this, what I can do is I can differentiate this and equate it to 0. If I differentiate with respect to b, differentiation of b with respect to b is 1, and the differentiation of 3 by b is minus 3 by b square is equals to 0. From this, b is equals to root 3, and this b is equals to root 3 you substitute here. So if you substitute b is equals to root 3 here, root 3 plus 3 by root 3, which is equals to 2 root 3. That is also fine. That method is also fine. Correct now? Mohit, clear now? Without using arithmetic mean greater than or equals to geometric mean, if you want to do it, what you can do is you can differentiate it and equate it to 0. You get the critical point, b is equals to root 3. So at b is equals to root 3, we are getting minimum value. What is that minimum value? Substitute b is equals to root 3 here. Root 3 plus 3 by root 3, which is equals to 2 root 3 only. So minimum value is going to be 2 root 3. Correct now? Perfect. Chalo guys, let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. So matrix A is given. So minimum value of det A is 8 given. So then the value of d. Let's calculate this. So maybe can we apply any row operations or column operations? Can we do that? Can we do it? Row operations, column operations. Can we do any row and column operations? Suppose, let's say, in place of R1, can I substitute like R1 plus R3 minus 2R2? Can I do this? Let's see. If I do this operation here, let's see what we get it, guys. Let's do this operation. In place of R1 plus R3 minus 2R2. Why we are doing is to make this term 0. To make this term 0, we are doing this. So let's do this operation here. So if we do this operation here, det TA is equals to, tell me guys, R1 plus R3, which is 3. 3 times minus 2. 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay. And then next R1 plus R3 minus 2R2. So there is here also we're getting 0. What do you say, guys? Are we getting 0 here? R1 plus R3 minus 2 times. Yes, we're getting 0. And what about here? Last one. Last one also same, right? We're getting 0. Luckily, second element and third element we're getting 0, guys. When we do this operation, in place of R1 plus R3 minus 2R2. Okay, remaining terms we'll calculate. Remaining terms, if we calculate, remaining terms we don't need to change anything. It will be same, 2 plus sine theta. And here it is d. And what is here? Here it is 5. And here it is 2 sine theta minus d. And here it is 2 minus sine theta plus 2d. Now let's expand this. If you expand this, what will you get it? This is previous year questions only. Ayappan. All these are previous year questions only. Clear? All these questions are previous year questions only, guys. I mean mixed. Okay? Right. So, chalo then. When we expand it, what we get it? See, 1 into first row we can expand it. When we expand this, 2 plus sine theta into 2 minus sine theta. So, what do we get it, guys? Are we getting 4 minus sine theta? Are we getting that? Okay. So this is what we're getting it. 4 minus sine square theta. And then 2d into this, so which is 4d. And then 4d sine theta. And minus 2d sine theta. Minus of minus d square plus d square. Okay, this is what we're getting it. Okay. So here you want me to mention, I think this is 2019 question, guys. This is 2019 mains question. No need actually, guys. Sine theta, you don't need to take it as t. So easily you get it. So just to simplify this, automatically you will get it. So maybe one more step. That's it. Just one more step. Let's simplify this. So here we're getting like a d square plus 4d plus 4. This is what we're getting it. And a remaining part if you simplify it, what we get it? Remaining part. So 4d sine theta minus 2d sine theta is like 2d sine theta minus sine square. Okay, that's what we're getting it. So this is like a d plus 2 whole square. That's what we can write it here. And here you can take sine theta, guys. Sine theta if I take common. So here we're getting like 2d minus sine theta. That's what we're getting it. Correct now? Are we doing any mistake? Let's check it again. 2 plus sine theta into 2 minus sine theta is 4 minus sine square theta. And then 4d plus, alright, here this is 2d, guys. This is 2d. 1 second, we did mistake here. 2d sine theta cancelled. So here we won't get this. That's what we did mistake. Yeah, one second guys. Here I did mistake. I did silly mistake I did. So let me correct this. So here it is 2d cos theta only. When you multiply this, we get 2d cos theta only. So 2d cos theta get cancelled. And here we're getting this. Yes, that's what we're getting it. So finally I can write it as a d plus 2 whole square minus sine square theta. Yes. And minimum value of this is going to be 8. But see guys, what is the minimum value of this? So can I say that minimum value of this is going to be, so to make it minimum, sine square theta we need to take maximum, right? Correct or not? To make it minimum, sine square theta has to be maximum. That means minimum value is going to be, that means a delta minimum is going to be d plus 2 whole square minus 1. But that is given as 8. So from this d plus 2 whole square, how much we getting it? Are we getting 9? Are we getting d plus 2 is equals to plus or minus 3? That's what we're getting it. So from this, what is the value of d, guys? What is the value of d we're getting? Are we getting d is equals to 1 or minus 5? Yes, that's what we're getting it. So minus 5 is correct answer. Everyone understood this? So first option is the answer. Any doubts in this? Anyone has any doubts? Can we move to the next one? Perfect. Chalo, let's move to the next one. Right, this is our next question, guys. We have excellent shortcut for this question, guys. So this is 2019 mains question. 2019 mains question. We have an excellent shortcut. Tell me, guys, what is the shortcut we can have? What is the shortcut we can have? Can anyone tell me what is the shortcut we can have for this question to get the answer quickly? Within 30 seconds if I want. Yes, exactly. Correct. Perfect. Lakshman, you're right. You're right. If I take x equals to 0, we get the answer quickly. If I take x equals to 0 here, so what is happening left hand side and right hand side? Left hand side minus 4, 0, 0, 0 minus 4, 0, 0, 0 minus 4 is equals to right hand side a into minus a whole square, which is a cube. So from this, can I say that minus 4 whole cube is equals to a cube? From this, a is how much? A is minus 4. A is minus 4 in the first 3 options. So answer should be any one of these 3. So, but now, how to calculate b value? Can I take another substitution? Guys, can I take another substitution? Can I take x equals to 2 or something? Maybe. Can I take x equals to 2? Clear? So if I take x equals to 2, 1 also can take it. 1 you can take it, 2, 3, whatever value you want, you can take it. So if you take x equals to 2 here, left hand side, how much we getting it? Minus 2, 2, minus 2, 4, minus 2, 4, 4. I think better if you take 1 only, guys. If you take 1, it will be easy. Okay, so let's take 1 only. So let's take x equals to 1. If I take x equals to 1 here, what do we get? So minus 3, 2, 2, 2 minus 3, 2, 2, 2 minus 3. Perfect. Is equals to right hand side, how much you get it, guys? A value already we calculated. Minus 4 plus b we get it. Next, here how much we get it, guys? 1 minus a. A value already we calculated, right? So 1 minus of minus 4, which is 5 square. Yes, this is what we're getting it. Right. Chalo, guys. So now tell me, left hand side, how much we get it? Let's calculate left hand side. When we calculate left hand side, minus 3 into 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is how much? 7. 9 minus 4 is, 5. Minus 2 into, next, minus 6 minus 4, minus 10. Next, plus 2 into 4 plus 6, 10 is equals to 25 into b minus 4. Okay, right, let's simplify this now. So minus 15 plus 20, which is plus 5, 5 plus 20. 25 is equals to this. So 25, 25 cancel. And how much we get it? B minus 4 is equals to 1. That means B is equals to 5 we're getting it. In the options where we're getting B is equals to 5. Third option. If X equals to, what Lakshman, what you're saying? If X is 4 na, then it will be easy na. If you take X equals to 4, it will be easy. Okay, whatever substitution you want, you can take it, guys. Clear na? How we are getting the answer easily? First we have taken X equals to 0 substitution and we are getting A value. Once we got A value, now second time you can take X equals to 1. I have taken X equals to 1. If you like X equals to 4, you can take it. Or maybe X equals to 3, if you want, you can take it. Right. So if I take X equals to 1, I am getting this expression. So from this we can able to calculate B value. B value I got 5. So minus 4 and 5. That's it. Without using any row and column operations. Directly we are getting the answer just by taking simple substitutions like 0 and 1. Clear? Okay, perfect. Chalo, let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. So omega is a complex number such that 2 omega plus 1 is equals to z, where z value is given this. So let's take this z value, guys. So this z we can write it as root 3 into I. Z value we can write it as z is equals to root 3 into I. So substitute this value here. If you substitute this value here, 2 omega plus 1 is equals to root 3i, and then 2 omega is equals to minus 1 plus root 3i, and omega is equals to minus 1 plus root 3i by 2. That means indirectly what he is trying to say is omega is a cube root of unity. That's what he is trying to say. So that's what we're getting, guys. Omega is cube root of unity, we got it. Cube root of unity, omega value is how much? Minus 1 plus root 3i by 2 only. Correct? So that's what we're getting it. So he is saying omega is a cube root of unity. Correct? What, Karunesh? Okay, right. So guys, tell me. So now can we expand this? So if you try to expand this, let's see what we get it. So we can write here as 1, 1, 1. And then 1, see, omega square plus 1 is, guys, how much, guys? 1 plus omega square is 0. So from this, omega is equals to minus 1 minus omega square. So wherever minus 1 minus omega square is there, can I substitute omega? Yes. This is omega square and this is 1 omega square. And omega power 7 is how much, guys? See, omega power 7 is omega cube whole square into omega. But omega cube is how much? Omega cube is 1. So this is becoming omega only. So this is becoming omega is equals to how much? 3k. So we need to calculate k value. So tell me, guys, what we can do? Can we apply any row operations or column operations? Do we need any row or column operations? Yeah, if you want, you can make it. Let's make R1 plus R2 plus R3. So in place of R1, R1 plus R2 plus R3. 5 more minutes, guys. Over. Almost over. We just finished it. So 1 plus omega square. Can I write it as 0, 0? Yes, sir. Remaining part, you expand it. Remaining part, you just expand it. So tell me how much we get. This is 3 into, this is omega square minus omega power 4 is equals to 3k, guys. Correct? Yeah. So 3 get cancelled, and what is the k value, guys? K value, how much we getting it? Let's calculate this k value. So k value is omega square minus omega we're getting. Huh? Are we getting this? So somewhere we did mistake then. Somewhere we did mistake. Okay, chalo, let's calculate. Yeah, this is correct only, guys. See, omega square minus omega we need to calculate, but tell me what is omega square minus omega. Let's calculate now. Omega value already we know it. Omega is equals to minus 1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2i. And what about omega square, guys? Omega square is minus 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2. That's what we're getting it. But when we subtract these two, we're getting imaginary part. We are not getting real part. Okay, you are from Haryana. Okay, I'm from Hyderabad. So guys, tell me where we are doing mistake here. Where is a mistake? Omega square minus omega if we do it. Okay, right. Okay, do it guys. Let's do it. No problem. When you do it here, omega square minus omega. Let's do it. If you subtract it, let's see what we're getting it. If you're subtracting it, we're getting minus root 3i, we are getting it. But minus root 3i is a minus z only, guys. So answer should be minus z. First option is the answer. Correct or not, guys? Guys, is it clear how we got first option? Yes, first option is the answer. Okay, so let's calculate this again. So we applied row operations here. In place of R1, we substituted R1 plus R2 plus R3. Here 1 plus omega square, which is 0. Again here also 1 plus omega square, 0. And when we multiply this and equate it to 3k, we're getting k values omega square minus omega. But when we calculate omega and omega square and subtract it, omega square minus omega is minus root 3i, which is same as minus z. Why? Because z value is root 3i. Minus root 3i is minus z. So that's what we're getting it. First option is the answer. Correct? Any doubts? Anyone has any doubts? Clear, right? So next class will be on Wednesday, guys. So guys, let me tell you my timetable. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, night 9:30 p.m. Night 9:30 p.m. we'll have YouTube session on 3000 practice problems. Clear, na? Right. So guys, can we do one more question? So this is a third topic, guys. I think this is the third lecture on this topic, matrices and determinants. So we'll take one more session on this, and then we'll move to the next topic. Okay. So as this is the third topic, so one more lecture we'll take it on this matrices and determinants, and then we'll move to the next topic. Okay. Right. Chalo guys. Let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question. So guys, we have excellent shortcut for this question. So let me tell you the shortcut for this question. Right, so here what we can say is, let's say I want to take few substitutions. So what is F1, guys? First let's see what is F1. So Fn he gave. According to this Fn, we can calculate what is F1. F1 is what? F1 is alpha power 1 plus beta power 1 only. What is F of 2? F of 2 is nothing but alpha square plus beta square only. What is F of 3? F of 3 is nothing but alpha cube plus beta cube only. Same way F of 4. F of 4 is nothing but alpha power 4 plus beta power 4. So if you substitute all these values and simplify, it will take a lot of time. It will take a lot of time. Clear? So maybe if you calculate product of two matrices, that also will take time. So what I'll do is, I'll take some substitution. Let's take simple substitution. I will take substitution like alpha is equals to 0 and beta is equals to minus 1. I'll take it. Guys, can I take this? Alpha is equals to 0 and beta is equals to minus 1. Can I do that? Alpha is equals to 0, beta is equals to minus 1. If I do that, how much I am getting it? Minus 1. If I do that, how much I am getting it? Plus 1. Minus 1, plus 1. Is it becoming easy or not? If I take this substitution, can I able to get the answer easily? Yes, I can able to get the answer easily. Let's substitute all these values in the given question. So if you substitute all these values in the given question, left hand side it is like 3, 1 plus f of 1 is 0, 1 plus f of 2 is 2, again 1 plus f of 1 0, 1 plus f of 2 2, 1 plus f of 3 is how much, guys? 1 plus f of 3. F of 3 already we calculated. Yes, we're getting again 0. And 1 plus f of 2, 1 plus f of 2 is 2. 1 plus f of 3, 1 plus f of 3 is 0. 1 plus f of 4, 2. And now this is how much we're getting it. K into, so tell me 1 minus alpha. Alpha we have taken 0, so this is becoming 1 square. 1 minus beta, this is becoming 2 square. Alpha minus beta is how much? 1, right? 1 square. That's what we're getting it. This whole thing is becoming 4k. Now left hand side, what is it, guys? Left hand side. Let's calculate left hand side. 3 into 4 plus 2 into minus 4. That's what we're getting it. So this is equals to 4k. And here left hand side it is 4, guys. 4 is equals to 4k. From this, so what is the value of k? K is equals to 1. We're getting it or not? So which option is satisfying? Third option satisfying or not? Guys, third option satisfying or not? Tell me. Satisfying, right? Are we getting the answer quickly? By taking this simple shortcut, are we getting the answer quickly or not? Everyone understood this? How are we getting the answer quickly? So this is a substitution we have taken. This substitution we have taken, guys. If you take this substitution, alpha is equals to 0, beta is equals to minus 1. We're getting the answer very easily. Clear? Okay. What, Jack? What is your doubt? I didn't get your doubt. These values we should be assume. Yes. Yes, we need to assume these values. Any value, whatever value you want. See, to get the answer quickly, whatever substitution you want, you can take it. Clear, na? Guys, is it clear? Right, perfect. Right, chalo guys. Chalo then, everyone. See you in the next session, which is on Wednesday. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll have this 3000 problem solving session. And if you want to join Plus, you can use this referral code, guys. Praneet10. This is my referral code. You'll get instant 10% discount. You can use this referral code and you can join Plus platform if you want to join. Okay. Right. Good night, guys. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.